Yeah, Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub, man. Let's talk about it. Louis Farrakhan, right? Prominent, civil rights leader of the Nation of Islam, which is a religion that is essentially a mix of Islam plus Afrocentrism, Pan-Africanism, pro-Blackism. Defended Kyrie and Kanye West and put out smoke for Shaq, put out smoke for Charles Barkley, for LeBron James, for a ton of people who were piling on and dogpiling on Kyrie, right? And Kanye. He called them sellouts, and that's the fact, right? And then I think maybe a few hours prior to his address, which he had yesterday morning on Rumble. By the way, I probably will have a Rumble account up very soon. We'll see what goes. Keep showing my channel some love. Thank you so much. LeBron James had tweeted that he defends Kyrie and saying that the punishments for Kyrie, in order for him not to be suspended, are excessive, right? And then you wake up today morning, all of a sudden Stephen A. Smith now says it's excessive. All of a sudden now Shannon Sharp says these things are excessive. You sell out coons. I'm going to call them out. They're sellouts. Let me tell y'all what a sellout is. A sellout is somebody who will do anything for money, who is bought. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. Most people on YouTube content creators are sellouts. They're clout chasers. They're going to make a video just to get clout and get views simply for the money. They're sellouts. They have a price. They are literally sold out, right? Now, what Kyrie retweeted or reposted, Hebrews to Negroes, is basically a Hebrew Israelite documentary that, since he retweeted that or reposted that, has become popular as hell. And everything that happened, nothing happened to the creator of the documentary. Nothing happened to the documentary getting removed from Amazon. Nothing happened to Jeff Bezos. Nothing happened to Amazon. Why? Because it's about power and control. Just for a retweet, for a repost, they almost ruined and want to close Kyrie's career. Why? Because Kyrie is not controllable. Okay? Because Kyrie is not a slave and he's not a sellout. Okay? That's something I can respect about Kyrie. The society, right, and the people in power, whether they be Jewish or not, because the owner of the Brooklyn Nets who suspended Kyrie, he's an Asian man, Chinese man actually. He's the most powerful person in this situation. They want him to shut up and dribble, right? Wasn't it super offensive when Laura Ingraham on Fox News said that to LeBron? But then everybody wants to say that to Kyrie, right? This is why we have to have people in power, black folks in power, people who have some kind of significance and real power, like Louis Farrakhan. Speak up for guys like Kyrie. And I salute the minister for speaking up. Do I agree with everything Farrakhan has said? No, absolutely not. I don't agree with anything any human has said 100%. Because I'm an individual and so are you and each and every one of y'all. Like the video, man. Honestly, this dogpiling, this buck breaking of Kyrie is ridiculous. And it's about power and it's about control. And it should motivate you, black people, to gain your own power and control. You have to look up at a person like Rihanna. Rihanna created Savage X Fenty, and she's a billionaire on her own back, doing it by herself, has a ton of power in the makeup and fashion industry. You have to salute individuals like Tyler Perry, who created a whole studio by himself on former slave land. You have to salute Kyrie for having the bravery and courage to stand on what he believes in, or at least acknowledge also when he might have been wrong and willing to learn and adapt for it. Let's have some measures like that for people who say bad things about black folks. Have you seen the list of demands that were gone to Kyrie in order for him to not be suspended? What if we had that list against people who oppress us as black people, right? This is why I push empowerment. This is why I push out strength. This is why I'm pushing my YouTube channel. I will not stop until I get to the top. Show me some love, man. Like, comment, sub. Salute to Minister Farrakhan. Salute to LeBron for finally switching his sellout mind. Salute to Jay Williams. See, that's courage, man. Jay Williams went on Twitter and defended Kyrie in a 4-minute amazing video. Why don't we look out for each other like that, right? Why do we pay attention to some of the small things? This all started because of a retweet and repost, man. It didn't start from Kyrie stabbing somebody, killing somebody, molesting anybody. No, it started from a retweet, from a repost, right? And the midterms election just passed and black folks just kept voting Democrats as if they're going to do something. It's literally pathetic out here. So what do I suggest the solution is? It's to gain power, to let people of influence in our community speak up who have knowledge, like Louis Farrakhan, who's been working the civil rights fight for 60 some years, most of his life. He's turning 90 shortly. Let's not look at, basketball players and athletes as the end all be all to speak for the community. Let's gain power in our own realms and let's empower our community as people and not let these other people take us for granted and take everything away from us. Let's not be sellouts to stand together as brothers and as sisters, man. Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub, I'm out.